passive after,
you played passively. That's against.
At one point, I think probably after knight c6, then he played knight a4, then I played queen a6. Then the plan was to
the queen at the edge.
Yes. So where I made mistake was after I took on c6 at one point. After I took on c6, pawn takes c6. When he attacked the pawn on b7, I shouldn't have played bishop b7.
Yes, I have.
Bishop b7.
Oh, okay. Because we were like
cramped my position.
Because I actually mentioned that why would the bishop went to b7,
D7
went back to
better.
c8, now came to d7.
D7
Come on, that's like 3 tempi. That was too much.
Yes.
Anyways, your game against Matan Adebayo. You came in stronger this time around, and it was a night, the 4 knights opening, of course.
Yeah, I knew he prepared. He prepared because he doesn't play 5 like that.
Oh, he
so
doesn't
when he
play
played
5.
the 5, I knew, okay, him and Tolu took time before they came. I knew, okay, this guy. So after knight c3, it took some time.
Okay, but you were bothered. You just went on playing the same way.
I'd seen
you've been pushing the pieces. Of course, knight takes just looks like a scotch opening at the moment.
Yes.
I think most of the time black don't. It's not always recommended for black to capture this knight because exactly. So I think I have a little bit of an idea as regards that, because now the queen is very, 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 very active on the center, very centralized. Okay, anyways, bishop here.
F5 was too early.
F5. It's trying to wonder. F5. Queen check.
I thought just chop the pawn.
Oh, okay. That was a free pawn down there, and led it to another pawn.
After bishop f6,
but
it's
why?
tricky because both bishops are.
Why did he play bishop f6?
Yeah, it's tricky because both bishops are attacking that queenside pawns, so I can't really move the pawns like that.
No, but you are looking at moving the pawns. Yeah, what happens to just rook takes this pawn on b2 and still keeping an eye on this guy, and now with the bishop willing to come in?
If it takes rook takes b2,
okay,
then I can just play probably there are moves like bishop d4 probably, or queen a3. Queen a3 was the first move.
Queen a3.
Yes.
You want to allow rook.
Yes.
Okay, you want to.
If it takes.
Okay.
Yes. Then bishop d1. If it takes on c3, queen takes. But I still have queen, bishop d4 when his bishop comes to f6.
Oh.
Okay.
So no. Hold on a second. After rook. After I'm seeing some kind of, maybe I'm saying ghost, I don't know. After rook here, you say you want to come here, rook takes pawn, you say want to bring bishop back. Now, doesn't this give this kind of, this cover attack on your queen? And
I attack the rook again with the queen b3.
No, okay, you now attack the queen again with
wait.
Aha.
Okay, probably probably queen this in queen a5 then.
Maybe
a5.
Okay, queen will now
a5
go back to a5.
a5,
Oh,
yes.
okay. From queen a5, I think it's a little bit.
Yes, then d4.
No, if you go back to queen a5, remember this pawn is there, right?
Yes.
So if you're trying to put a queen a5, then the rook that was there before just simply goes back to where it's coming from.
Yeah, now d5 is hanging.
D5 pawn is hanging.
Yes, d5 is hanging.
Well, okay, of course, you won't want to lose that pawn. That pawn.
So
is
now I
critical.
take the bishop, that square bishop, to then bishop.
So now I understand the point behind the bishop here. So the bishop here actually, with these two guys,
pressure,
more pressure. Yeah, this is
so
wonderful.
I thought knights.
Of course, knight here was interesting because I knew it was just a matter of just taking the pawns and maybe
I wanted to leave the a2 pawn, but I couldn't find a way to leave the pawn. Probably there's a way, but I couldn't find it on.
This a2 pawn.
Yes.
Okay. Bishop takes pawn.
Takes.
Rook attacks bishop. But
I tried to sack this in, but it doesn't really
bishop
work.
takes pawn.
Yeah, I'll just play rook c.
It's still rook c1, and this is even tripling on this pawn there, so this is even terrible. So bishop takes it, so queen here. So it was.
I thought this was strange or something.
Yeah, it looks. But maybe he doesn't want the exchanges.
Yes.
It doesn't. Maybe the exchanges would have been a little bit better. Just the bishop just going backwards, and would you have preferred the risk or queen to take the pawn?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yes, queen would have taken the pawn. The queen would have taken the queen back,
yes.
and knight takes, and maybe life can still go on a little bit. But you are better, I know, because this pawn in the long run is going to be a thorn in the flesh. So queen takes pawn, rook there.
So yeah, this one now goes to and this one now exchanges everything, because when it takes on c2, this bishop is the protector of
the knight. Of course.
So I can't move the bishop to c4. I can't move it to d3. I have to play an intermezzo. But I now lose the a2 pawn.
Oh, now I get your point. Rook takes, then after queen takes queen, bishop takes, then
this was the best one I move. I saw.
Oh, okay. So
after I gain tempo, attack the bishop, gets bishop away from a6.
So there is no stories that touches over there anymore.
So now it's not like the only way I might be able to win, probably I can use this pawn to cause for some problem.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me see if there is even a way for you. Let's ask Daddy. There is. I usually call on Daddy when it comes to on some situations like this. Is there okay? Anyway, it's still the same thing. Now,
Queen D1.
Queen D1. Are you serious?
I saw it, but I was thinking the threads on the king side. I was thinking Queen D1. I saw Queen G6. Then probably I have
Queen D1, Queen G6. Nah,
okay, then knight can come.
Knight can come back now. In fact, see the queen here.
Okay, Queen D1.
No, Queen D1, Queen G6. Then after Queen G6, okay, let's do it. Queen D1, Queen G6, right?
Yes.
Queen G6, and there is even coming. Knight D6 is even the possibility.
Who takes bishop? Okay, I attack the dark square bishop at the end of the way.
Yeah, so even if the bishop goes ahead to capture this pawn, which looks a little bit ridiculous, there's a knight check, deflecting it, and you take the bishop and like in fact,
king.
No, if queen takes, this is bad. Because
if he plays king G8,
king G8, then just knight G5 and
queen D5, both are hanging. Okay. So it's lost.
This is very, very interesting.
It's lost.
Because now there is a queen check here coming up.
Yeah. And G4, queen check G4.
Oh God. Oh, this is Labin crush. Of course, this Queen D1.
I saw Queen D1, but I was looking at this Queen G6. I didn't really calculate it.
But it's in this game here, we realize that you actually had more time. Okay, sorry, Queen times F6. So the Queen times F6 was playing in the game, but I realized that you played faster in this game compared to your very first match where you were a little bit even on that. Of course, maybe it's because of the passivity that led to that. And bishop here attacking the rook. The rook needed to go away. Knight.
I was trying not to exchange pieces that much.
Okay.
I was trying to keep some pieces
on board. You
so
had
the more pieces on board, the more trouble, and pressure. Yes,
pressure can cause your opponent. So he was able to take one of the rooks and.
Yeah, he missed bishop c5.
Bishop c5.
Yes, counter. Before
no.
Bishop c5. Yeah.
Oh, bishop c5 immediately. Yes. How does that affect the price of Gary in the market?
No, it just saves him some time.
It saves some time, but you are still better actually, because in fact you can start forcing maybe bishop exchanges if you want to. Of course, bishop e3 will be your next best.
I didn't want to exchange.
Oh, you wouldn't have done it after bishop c5, so you wouldn't have done bishop e3.
I didn't want to exchange pieces.
Well, I would have. In fact, without Daddy telling us even, I would have just bishop c5. I just felt that with my extra pawn. My rook and my knight, I can still cause more trouble because all I need to do is after this bishop is off, then we are trying to look for a way to get to this 7th rank.
Yes.
If we can, with our knight here, of course, he will be the one to now maybe show his hand by pushing 1 point forward.
That's even bad.
That's even worse. So I actually feel bishop c5, then bishop e3 would have been easier for me to play personally. Anyways,
so it was down on time.
Of course, it was really playing fast. I noticed. and
So
maneuvering.
yeah, I thought of exchanging everything first. But I looked having the knight in this end game
I think it's better.
It's very
yes,
strong.
very
it's
strong.
very
So that's why you have to
strong.
take. So you took the bishop. You did-
Yeah,
you
at
did
this
right.
point, I researched plans on getting pawn to f5, rook d8, but trying to get my king to g4. At this point, thinking of trying to get my king to g4. I wanted to play g4 first,
Okay.
then f4, but I thought, why risk it?
Why?
Let me be patient. Let me be
Be
patient.
patient like the opposed
Yeah,
tools.
be
It actually works. Patience works when you play this kind of chess. You just take it the Kapov
Yes,
style.
yes.
Just strangle your opponent little by little, and wait till the final crack comes in. And that's exactly what happened. Just little by little strangulation.
Yeah.
King here, rook here, till king here, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
crack,
It has cracked from there. King attacks. Bishop and the king. Pawn check. Once this pawn check, oh. So his idea was he felt after this pawn
bishop
breaks,
takes, but he
bishop-
means knight
knight-
8.
Yeah, the knight 8 check. So that intermezzo was.
I even do it first instead of playing king e4.
Well, it's looking like all that variation at the moment. So knight check again. Pawn takes pawn, and now you have a beautiful, unstoppable pass pawn. Is it stoppable? Yes, it's unstoppable.
Now to play rook c7.
Because yes, rook c7 is next. Immediately king moves out rook c7. But wait, rook c7?
No. If king e6,
No,
king
if
g5.
If king e6, you can't play
King
rook
g5,
c7
king
yet.
g5.
Rook c7 does not work.
King g5.
Go in first, then. So munch this pawn with ease, then rook can come here. Of course, it's totally crushing. That's a wonderful win by you, Mr. Isaac. I think we're looking forward to another beautiful game from you tomorrow. So what do you think? Tomorrow?
Yeah, by God's grace, yeah.
Cruise control. Okay, all the best, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you very
thank
much
you,
for
sir.
coming. You're welcome.